find it so romantic.
Polish power.
It drives the public frantic. When a Polish boy and girl begin their kissing, better take a lesson and just stop and listen.
Polish power.
They have so many beauties, and they tower above the other cuties. Get yourself a Polish girl, that's my suggestion. You will be so very happy without a question.
Polish power.
Where would we be without it?
Polish power.
We should know more about it. Anyone who cares to do some history reading soon finds out so many Polish men succeeding. So stop with all those silly jokes. No one clever ever pokes fun at Polish power. All the countries boast about the powers that they've got. That's true of every Englishman and every single Scot. But there is just one nation, finest in creation, whose power is today's sensation. Boast about the powers that they've got. That's true of every Englishman and every single Scot. But there is just one nation, finest in creation, whose power is today's sensation. Polish power, it really is a blessing. Polish power, there is no need for guessing. Chopin, Paderewski, even Gloria Swanson did far more than any Swede called Olsen and Johnson. So stop with all those silly jokes. No one clever ever pokes fun at Polish power. What if you are not so wealthy? Just as long as you are healthy. If you're healthy, then you're wealthy.
Diano.
If you want to love each other, treat your neighbor like a brother. Love each other like a brother.
Diano. Sing Diano and shout Diano. Cause with Diano, I'm just as happy as can be. Sing Diano and shout Diano. Because Diano's enough for you and me.
If your weight is at its height, you can't control your appetite. Just leave the table while you're able.
Diano.
You may love to take a drink. Before you do, why don't you think you might wind up in the clink?
Diano. Sing Diano, shout Diano. Cause with Diano, I'm just as happy as can be. Sing Diano, shout Diano. Because Diano's enough for you and me.
If the one that you selected isn't just what you expected, don't be hateful, just be grateful.
Diano.
If you're married, don't you break up, better kiss her and just make up. Don't you break up, go and make up.
Diano. Sing Diano and shout Diano. Cause with Diano, I'm just as happy as can be. Sing Diano, shout Diano. Because Diano's enough for you and me.
If you have a good position, though it isn't what you're wishing, just hold on to your position.
Diano.
We all know that more or less now, this old world is all a mess now. Try and cool it and you'll fool it.
Diano. Sing Diano and shout Diano. Cause with Diano, I'm just as happy as can be. Sing Diano, shout Diano. Because Diano's enough for you and me.
her out. The boys don't know what to make of her, but of this I have no doubt. She's a good little girl, yes she is.
Yes, she is.
She's a good little girl, yes she is.
Yes, she is.
She goes out, so to speak, only 7 nights a week. She's a good little girl, yes she is. Yes she is.
Yes, she is.
Yes she is.
Yes, she is.
She's even sweeter than you guess she is. Will she stay, sing along? No, she won't.
No, she won't.
Does she think marriage wrong? No, she don't.
No, she don't.
She thinks all girls should wed. Her 6 husbands have said she's a good little girl, yes she is. She's a good little girl, yes she is.
Yes, she is.
She's a good little girl, yes she is.
Yes, she is.
Motor cars, furs and rings, she don't care about those things. She's a good little girl, yes she is. Yes she is.
Yes, she is.
Yes she is.
Yes, she is.
And once you know her, you'll confess she is. There was one wolf who said, I insist.
I insist.
You're a girl and a girl can be kissed.
Can be kissed.
Well, she just knocked him dead. When he woke up, he said, she's a good little girl, yes she is. Just because you think you're so pretty, just because you think you're so hot, just because you think you've got something that nobody else has got. You've caused me to spend all my money. You laughed and called me old Santa Claus. I'm telling you, baby, I'm through with you just because, just because. Just because you think you're so pretty, just because you think you're so hot, just because you think you've got something that nobody else has got. You caused me to spend all my money. You laugh and call me old Santa Claus. I'm telling you, baby, I'm through with you just because, just because. The Acapulco Polka is the dance they all adore. The Acapulco Polka keeps them hollering for more. Way down the coast of Mexico along the Pacific shore. The Acapulco Polka is the dance they all adore. When winter comes around, you'll find from Maine to Idaho, people start to take in all that fun in Mexico. It's tropical, it's topical, a status symbol too. The Acapulco Polka is the dance that you should do. People from Chicago, San Diego, and Key Largo, by plane and train and cargo, down to Acapulco, Mexico. Sweethearts from Savannah, Indiana, and Montana. Yes, every Joe and
that's the only place to go. They all want you to know that's the one place to go, to Acapulco, Mexico. Acapulco Polka is the dance they all adore. The Acapulco Polka keeps them hollering for more. Way down the coast of Mexico, along the Pacific shore, the Acapulco Polka is the dance they all adore. We celebrate your birthday with a song to bring you cheer. We send cordial greetings when holidays come near. But supposing it's a day without a thing to celebrate, it still can be for you and me a day that's really great. Have a happy day, have a happy song to sing. Live the happy way, have a happy everything. If today to you is another day, that's all. Kick your cares down the stairs. Have a happy, have a ball. Celebrate your birthday with a song to bring you cheer. We send cordial greetings when holidays come near. But supposing it's a day without a thing to celebrate, it still can be for you and me a day that's really great. Have a happy heart, have a happy frame of mind. Play the happy part, leave your little cares behind. Let each day be joyful, forever free from strife. May the world live in peace, may you have a happy life. If you learn to say